Damn, I forgot to press the button. I forgot to press the one button to send 48 volts through. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the first Vulcan, and thank you so much for the 80 stream streak. That's crazy. Road to 100. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Also, thank you for letting me know my mic is off. My plan today, mostly Creation Suite. Mostly Creation Suite. We were going to be mostly doing up Anderson's guy if he gets in chat, but we also have Mortis and Glacier to do today. So, we're going to be working on customizing some guys. Getting some stuff done. Happy Thursday, though. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you coming in for the start. So let's get working on our man, Mortis here. And let's see, I have the little bop to put it on screen. There we go. What I'm working towards. So, biggest thing I forgot was knee pads. Knee pads with the skulls on them. So we just need some basic ones. Yeah, those will be fine. Basic, and then, well, actually, we should add the skull on there. Toot toot. Bup. Do I have to, as a 512? Oh, man, I have his skull on here, the right skull, but I have it as a tiny one. Alright, I gotta make it 256. I gotta re-upload it really quick. But as the correct size image. That's annoying. Only certain resolutions are allowed for certain things. Alright. Back out really quick. Mortis was one of, just my favorite looking WCW superstars. The best what if. A cool Mortal Kombat gimmick. Had the Scorpion vs. Sub-Zero vibe going on when he was going up against Glacier. If they just didn't cast Glacier as the whitest man ever, hailing from Japan, probably would have been a little bit better done up. Also, if Hulk Hogan didn't come in with the invasion, Blood Runs Cold wouldn't have been dead in the water. But here in my universe, Mortis will get the reverence he deserves. You best believe. Hell yeah. It's such a cool, he's such a cool mask too. The skull over it and the eyes, he would put like the contacts in to make his eyes fully black too. So wicked. Love that shit. There we go. Alright, got that. We'll make his kick pads black. We got... Should have the kick pad thing, too. Let's see if it just copies correctly. Yeah, good enough. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. We should probably... Let's try all. Though we'll probably have to go left and right. Were these kick pads? Hold on. Did I have another one for it? No, it was these. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to work out well. Should just go left and right, respectively. Doesn't exactly always mirror correctly. There we go. It's pretty much what his kick pads look like. Skeleton man, part skeleton. Oh, welcome in, Anderson. Yeah, I was just doing some Mortis and Glacier. Absolute favorite WCW wrestlers of mine. But you are on the docket. And switch over to them real quick. Just passing the time till I made sure I had some correct input from you. Hell yeah, I got some White Snake going. Love to hear it. Alright. Alright, at least we got part of the lower body done. No rush, stuck in a meeting for now. Okay. Alright, alright. In that case, I'll keep on going with Senor Mortis here. I do want to add, he needs one skull at the belt loop, too. Taste your love so sweet. There, he's got one little skull there. But then also has the big belt, because what I have up on screen is his entrance attire, basically. So this is his ring gear. Pretty much spot on, too. Like that. But then the entrance gear, we got to get his big shoulder pads, the cape, the belt, the whole shebang. And I believe they have his exact shoulder pads, pretty much. They're orange, but... yeah, almost. Got that, and then his cape. Is that like as a back accessory? No. I think it's actually in like the neck. Is it in neck accessories? Where are capes? I forget. No, I already checked back accessories. Not the exact cape I'm looking for. Is there like a, is it in jackets? Is there a cape I can grab? It has like some tiny shoulder pads that'll hide underneath the skulls. Oh, actually, yes. Almost. Alright, that gives me hope. Here we go. Something. That's... Can't use it with my hair? Bullshit. Oh, man. Oh, this can't use it with my hair bullshit. Oh, this one I can. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. Alright. Yeah, let's just get black straps, and he's got the green cape. Technically, it is a double-sided cape, IRL, only the inside is green. So, I'll see if I can make... No, not this. I want to see if I can make it green, make it satin, and then put a big square on the back that makes it black on the outside. I'll see. Want to make the whole back black, basically. That's how it did look in real life. And this is a picture from the front, so you can't see the back. Let's see. Can I just fill this whole back up? It goes... goes through the back, too. It's not just a layer. Sad. Alright. It's not the worst. Pretty good so far. Let me just get that belt. See if I can find one specifically that has like that draping thing. Kind of like this, but there's one specifically I think I remember. Yeah, this here that I would use. But it's got the back part, which I really don't know. It fits him because it's like a rib cage, but... Let's see. This would be like kind of similar to what his belt is, but I don't know if I could just hang something off it afterwards is the thing. I don't think so. No, it's just a towel hanging down. Man, there's nothing else that would be. Alright, we'll go for that then. Just make it fully black and see if we can hide it. Alright. Images. So, first thing I'll slap on is this. Alright. Can I emboss the shit out of it too? Really make it pop? Doesn't really do much to it. Alright, then a couple of these around the center. Yeah. Was known to have said, "You watch me shuffle as I jab off your head. He moves like the Black Superman." Alright, not bad. Pretty good. I'm the greatest scene that came back again. My face, it's so pretty, you don't see a scar, which proves I'm the king of the ring by far. Not bad, not bad. That says pretty dang good. Pretty good indeed. I like it. All right. Now let's just shore up everything else about him. For whatever reason, they billed him from Malaysia, so... Can we even get that? No, we can't. Is it in miscellaneous? Deep in the jungle. Not exactly fictional, but it is miscellaneous. Chicago is miscellaneous? Weird. Can I just get Malaysia? Main Street, USA. Huh, from Mars. Huh. I guess we can just go parts unknown then. So he went like demon style. That's my usual go-to. Parts unknown, and they boo him, but they eventually end up cheering him. Egotistical, disrespectful. Perseverant, though. Treacherous. Bold. And aggressive. I should mess with that with people. I forgot that that could change. Fighting style, I assume... Yeah, probably should just do powerhouse for him. I'll change up his moves and everything. My statistics can stay the same. Not gonna upload him yet. Once I finish getting everything around with him, once I get his custom portrait uploaded, his moveset, intro, and everything, then perhaps. But for right now, he's still half complete. And you can close your eyes. Let's see. So, moveset for him, most importantly. I believe... So this is where I always falter a bit. Because he did his electric chair and flatliner, which he called the DOA at the time, as sort of finishers whenever he was in game. But his real life finisher was the Avalanche Samoan drop, which the original flatliner. Yeah, and they don't have a walk-up one at all either. Takes so long. We have a smoother one? Is this one any smoother? Also, where's Avalanche Samoan drop 2? How do I get 1 and 3? Nah, I think I'll just make that as one of his signatures. Just go for the old flatliner and electric chair combo. Do we have an arm trap flatliner though? That is what I'm curious about. Oops, passed him up. Because that is the signature one. No. No. Not really. Flatliner 1 looks most devastating, though. And then good old electric chair. I believe they call it the Face Buster. Electric chair Face Buster variant. You got a sit out one? Come on. There we go. Ringside, same thing. Wish I could just put a button to copy him. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. 'Cause I speak on the pompatus of love. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Don't worry, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here, righting you wrong. Suppose I can just get rid of Mortis on screen. I'm done pretty much creating them, just going through the moves now. And I'm a sinner. My music in the sun. Alright. Let's go back to the Avalanche Samoan drops. What's an Avalanche Rolling Hills? Isn't a Rolling Hills like a basically the same thing as a Samoan drop? Yeah, but frontward? Hell yeah, that's pretty sweet. I thought a victory roll was kind of the same thing. Ah, no, it's sort of like a gotcha. What's that called? It's a famouser, yeah? The little, what you call it? Leg drop like guillotine? Yeah. There's one I know where it's like more of a lockup, where you're like holding him still and throwing him down there. It's sort of like a Rough Rider. 360 double knee face breaker, crazy. Don't remember what the hell it was called though. Ataxia. No. I could do that back roundhouse kick. That is another one of his, what you call it, ones that he would always try to pull off. No, there's something like that, except he just drapes his leg over the back of his neck and then just, boom, drops down. I saw it while going through moves one day, and I was like, oh, I haven't seen that in a while. And that's actually one of Mortis's go-tos. Could it be? Nah, I was going to say it's sort of like a Falcon Arrow suplex. I don't know what the hell it would be called, though. It's probably like a named move is the problem. Cemetery Drive sounds pretty cool. Interesting. You saw his documentary about him on Vice. Yeah, he had a Dark Side of the Ring episode, Chris Canyon. It was Really, really cool, really telling, just about like the inside of a life of a wrestler, especially one like going through so many different like personal struggles. So cool though. Such a big what if. He was such a talented guy. Nah. I love it. I love the whole Mortis gimmick. I love what it could have been. Ugh. So cool. I wish Brian Cage would have gone a little bit more with the Mortis gimmick, but I can understand just wanting to do your own thing as well, you know? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Everybody's got, their own problems, and it's unfortunate that he chose to take his own life. Wish he was still here. Rest in peace, Chris Canyon. Memento Mortis. I mean, it's even like the people that were closest to him. You talk like the James Mitchell guy. He was like, he did everything that he could to help be like as supportive throughout his entire life. And I think he might have had a quote about it in the documentary. He talks about like, honestly, like I'm probably the guy like without me, he probably would have been gone a lot quicker. Because he was the guy who, like, stuck with him through thick and thin. Like, even though he was beating him up and going through all these spikes in anger and emotion. Talks about the time he held him at gunpoint because he thought he was going to kill him. Crazy. Crazy, crazy life. Wrestling can lead you down. Because it's true what he's saying when it's like, yeah, listen, someone has like emotional fits and like, you want to be able to talk them down and hey, it's not so bad. But when that person is 240 pounds and 6'4" and ripped, it's like, oh man, this talking down only goes so far when you are literally able to kill me. Ooh, eat defeat's not bad. I'll keep an eye on that. No Falcon Arrow. Sometimes there are cases where after the wrestler dies, their legacy lives on. I mean, yeah, like they talked about. It's unfortunate the Young Bucks kind of fell out of favor doing a lot of dumb stuff in AEW. But, like, the Young Bucks, Brian Cage, a lot of those guys were like, yeah, he was, like, the biggest mentor to us. And a lot of their wrestling style, the stuff they did, came directly from him. Stuff that you still don't see today. Bottom rope suplexes. Like I was saying, the leg guillotines dropping down. Stuff that people still aren't creative enough to do today. Mortis was doing back in the 1990s. 20 plus years ago. His impact on wrestling is still being felt throughout. That whole movie of like the triple cage match, you remember what was it called? Oh, shit. I think was it called King of the Ring? I forget the name of the movie. But the one with the triple cage match, that was all like thought up of Chris Canyon's idea. He was all like did all the stunts for the movie. He was like the wrestling coordinator for that entire shit. His impact will be felt throughout all of wrestling history. Even if nobody knows it. It's there. Nah, not exactly what I'm looking for. Ready to Rumble, that's what it was. Ready to Rumble, yes. I was thinking it was like King of the Rumble, Rumble King or something like that because of Jimmy King and Ready to Rumble. You're correct. Crown me king. Hits him on the head. Yeah, the whole triple cage match idea and a lot of the stuff people say, like, they credit that to Chris Canyon. He was the guy who doing a lot of the stunts for a lot of the wrestlers in the match. Like, if you look at all the stunt actions, like, frame by frame, you'll see it's Canyon doing the one falling. He had a huge impact, and, like, people still remember, like, the Triple Cage match is still talked about, like, when are they going to edit in? When are they going to do that in real life? That shit was so cool. Nah, Hawaiian drop, maybe? Nah, why not? We'll throw it in. Not exactly what I need. The divine touch. You are already dead. The double leg drop. Ooh. That is pretty brutal to the outside of the ring, just kicking somebody square into the ground. Oh yeah, I do want to give him some striking too, because his whole backstory is just supposed to be a pit fighter from Malaysia. He does like a lot of quote-unquote striking martial arts. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Headbutt him down, then catch him like, no, no, no. You're going over. Except for the part where David Arquette won the WCW in the pins. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a misstep. Never trust a man from Hollywood. Yeah, not the best. No, we just need a regular good old jab. You know, boxing jab. For a light strike, just a little pop. Left jab. Boop. There we go, a little snap jab.
I mean, nobody wants to admit they 9 cans of ravioli, but I did. I'm ashamed of myself.
You should be ashamed, Vulcan. I mean, 9 cans. If Eric Bischoff ate 9 cans, I probably would never forgive him. I'd never get his trust back. Lefts. Lefts on lefts. Nothing but lefts. Spinning solo, Samoan drop. Scoop slam, butterfly suplex. All those look fine. Except maybe for the headbutt, I'll change that to, let me go to the enders. Is this, yeah, let me go to enders. The headbutts, I'll change like high kicks, because that's what Mortis is more like. Excuse me. That's pretty good. I like that one. Second blackout. We'll go punches and kicks, because he's a martial artist, quote unquote. Not exactly America, that's more Glacier. Glacier is the white man, Roy, I think it's like Roy Phelps is his name, who's billed from Japan. Although he is American. Chris Canyon was American. Ooh, the heart punch. Ooh, right to the heart. The Montefisto. Ooh. Serial killer style. I like it. Just like Ghostface stabbing him in the stomach. It's a spinning solo. That's pretty good. Hangman's elbow. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that. Nah, we already gave him a black mass. Ooh. That's just devastating, this little bop, bop. That's pretty good. No, it's going to be a strike, though. I don't want a clothesline to be a strike. Give him another kick. Give him a kick of some kind. Ooh, he does do drop kicks. Oh, shit. I'll try for that. Like that, like that.
My tiny little nipples went to France.
Ooh. Send this red guy's tiny little nipples to France, that's for sure. For heavy strikes, come on, we need something better than a gut punch. Welcome in, Kensudes. Happy Thursday. In the creation suite right now, getting our man Mortis's moveset correct. Got this man right here, so we're making moves for. How's your Thursday going? Hope it's all well and good. We actually have a nice 60-degree day it's going to be here after it being 20 yesterday. Good God. We just do a haymaker. You got a little haymaker punch? Yeah, boom. Over the top with it. Oh, hammer fist, though. That's also pretty good. That's kind of lazy, though. I like the haymaker punch better. Let's see. I want to put this as the roundhouse kick. If they have it. Yeah, here we go. Of course they do. I think that's a little better. Make him stumble a little bit after the kick. Neutral. Strong strike. Puncher kick. I like the punch. I like the dirty boxing combo on it. I'm doing fine. I'm just chilling out. I think it's mostly my voice. Because like I said, it was 20 degrees yesterday. Now it's 60 degrees again today. These drastic changes in weather are just hell on my sinuses. No matter what, I end up with a scratchy throat in the morning. No matter how much water I drink. I wish it would stop. I wish it would stop. The great news. Meeting is over. You know COBOL now. Oh. Sorry, frog in my throat. I think it's gone now, though. You know COBOL now. I don't know what COBOL is. Is that a coding language? Congratulations if you do. Summer is on the way, hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully it's on the way, right around the corner. Right around the corner. I can only hope. Well, let me just finish up what I was doing here before I forget, and then we'll head back into the character creation and get Mr. Snake Eyes, question mark, on going. Make sure Seven Dust Enemy. So is that the song Seven Dust by the band Enemy, or the other way around? You can get a job, a mainframe job in the 1980s. Well, what else? That's a great skill set then. Great time to learn it too. Love it, love it. All right. Add to queue. It'll come up next. Band is Seven Dust. Gotcha. Let me see. Do you have anything? It's not too bad. I don't like the pendulum backbreaker stretch, though. No. Not exactly. Be good for a strong, but not for a weak grapple. Decided you need a choke slam. Gotta go full Ganondorf. Love it, love it. Love it. Heavy grapple, military press, stalling suplex, fall away, Alabama. Actually, those are all pretty good. Don't hate it. Though I do need, so clothesline, this needs to be a running knee lift. Perfect song choice for the upcoming tournament, like a promo match card. Hell yeah. I was actually planning on doing the next round of the tournament tomorrow. I was going to spend mostly today in the creation suite and then make sure I get the tournament done on a Friday. 'Cause Fridays I feel like will be a big day for it. I like the song, though. It definitely belongs like a UFC game. I dig it. Can I get a roundhouse kick? I love the move. Jumps over into their arms and then flips them over. Scooby-Doo looking move. I assume you're talking about like sunset flips and stuff like that, where you like jump at them and then flip them. Like you basically get grabbed by them and then just keep rolling. That one just previewed a second ago. Missed the name though. Damn. Hopped into their arms Scooby-Doo style and rolled them over. I remember what we were looking at. Definitely wasn't an Alabama slam or anything like that. Probably in the light grapple. I don't remember. Hopped into their arms Scooby-Doo style and rolled them over. I'm trying to think of what move that would be. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think. Song appeared in WWE's Unforgiven 2003, which is the official theme song to it. Ah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Alright, alright. We're good now with Mortis for now. But let's get back into the man, the unnamed superstar. I don't need DMX right now. Don't hate this, though.
Thank you!
Oh, D Nice. Thank you so much for the follow. I keep forgetting to switch it off the Legend of Zelda updates, or alerts. Thank you so much for the follow, though. Hell yeah. All right. Who we going on to with Snake Eyes? I think we stopped on hair last time, right? He said some hair would be ideal. Beetle is a good all-the-time alert. I do like Beetle. Thank you. Bye. Appearance. What kind of hair on the skull, man? Should we do short hair, long hair? Want to do some crazy hair? We can do a Super Saiyan. Just kidding. He can't wear a Super Saiyan with his Snake Eyes. We can go Marge Simpson. Who else we got? Doink the Clown. Lots of long hairs, but with the Snake Eyes, it's kind of limited. Just because the long hairs kind of, they drape over the face part a little too much sometimes. Ooh, nice braid. What's on your mind? That I can't deny. Guile. Do a little Guile. Or bigger Guile. Justin Bieber. Gonna do one of those. Big swoop, anime style. I mean, you can go crazy with it. Do First Lady. What is that? That's like old school flapper hair. Look at the little bouncy curls, though. It's cute. Boing, 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 boing. Got to be glued. Love that. My brother used to have that kind of hair. Think to start with general long hair. Okay, okay. General long hair. We got the long high shave, like the more classical nowadays long hair. See if we can just get general basic. The poofiness of it is something that is to be worked on potentially. There, let's back out, put the face mask back on. So it does get tucked in back there if it's like too slick back to the head. Good old basic wrestler mullet. You can go straight mullet, I wonder. They do have actual mullets. Will it fit on you, though? They have like the straight side shaved and everything. You can't wear it. You can't wear any of the long dangly hair with your Snake Eyes mask. It's unfortunate. All the mullets are locked. So it just looks like hair, basically. It's long enough. Slick back thing kind of works. All right, all right. Definitely looking like some hair. What else to the character, though? What else to this Snake Eyes faceless man with a skull underneath? Are we trying to go full ninja? We can give him like ninja shoes, like the tabby and everything. We can give him the full ninja outfit. I think you can get like, like that tight to the wrist and everything, like straight up Ninja Gaiden outfit. If you want to go full Snake Eyes. Boom, 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 boom. That wrestling action figure body, that's pretty hilarious. Eventually, if I go pay them the money, I could get an action figure body. That might actually be worth getting money for. Not gonna lie. Being able to play as an action figure, that's pretty funny. Body for wrestlers who are Kano? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Keno? Oh, Kenuff. Oh. Barbie movie joke. I get it. I did not read that correctly. I did not see the word enough through all that. My brain did not process that part of English. You can go bulletproof vest. Almost thinking like some apocalyptic Fallout junk. I do believe they have something very similar to that. Yeah, like here, but I'm not able to wear it with face cover. Damn it. We have armor. That you're able to wear. Rude, right? This is what I was thinking of, though. How about that for apocalyptic junk? It's not just for entrances, either. Got some rusty old shoulder pads with stickers. You got metal sticking out of it. That would hurt like hell if you elbow drop somebody. You would literally, like, puncture their lungs. Break their ribs. Alright, pretty sweet. Let's see what we can customize a lot of stuff on this. We can customize what the stickers look like. That's crazy. I wanted to just make this whole thing metal, see what it looked like. Could also make it plastic. I don't know. What do you think looking like? Do you like metal? You like plastic? You like just the original that kind of looks vaguely? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking what kind of sheen you want to it. Or what kind of color, too. It doesn't have to stay, like, rusted. Put a trash can sticker. I could hide one on there. Hide one on the shoulder pads. That'd be funny. Put, like, a Route 66 sticker. The plastic sheen is kind of cool. Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of thinking. Even though it is, like, quote, plastic. Iridescent, even. Oh, right. I thought you were talking about organza. Nice, nice. There was one thing I wanted to change, too, to see. What happens if I make these red? Does that look cool? Kinda. I like it. You want to keep it as, like, this rusted brown kind of color? What are you thinking color scheme-wise? Tubes and all that. The vacuum tubes. Like a black and white color scheme. Alright, alright. Maybe like this on the black and then white straps? Or would you like white plastic with the black straps? Black straps, white plastic. White straps, rather. Black plastic, white straps. Oh, I just did the same thing back around. Shit. You like the white straps or maybe like a light gray. Gotcha. So, keep the plastic black. Oh, wait a minute. I figured out the white plastics. I was fumbling around with it. Wait a minute. Off-white plastic kind of growing on me. Alright. Off-white in which color? I'm going to make it like a gray. We can tint it to any kind of... like one shade down from full white. Yeah, yeah. Dig it. Nice. Looking like some sort of hodgepodge soldier. Pretty sweet. You want anything on gloves? We got everything pretty much in like the arms and everything. All comes in one. You want any gloves, finger bands, anything like that? Any fingernails? Shout out to Forza Horizon. Probably just like hand wraps. Okay, we can get like full Tusken Raider, I'm pretty sure. If you want to make it like survival type hand wraps, let's see. You can just go full like paws if you want to. If that's interest to you. Let's see. Sock on the hand. I'm looking for like the full ass hand ramp. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say I can sort by wraps. Cool. Whoa. Whoa. This is kind of what I was looking for, but I wanted to go full over the whole hand. She's ready to go. Teeth are like razors and claws like knives. She's ready to pounce on your ass. You know you won't survive. Exposed fingers are fine too. Alright, alright. Let me see if I can find like actual like bandage wrap. That looks pretty good. That's not bad. Down your back. Wow, under the sheets. Meow. Just ready to snap. Like a game of cat and mouse. You're caught in a trap. Yeah, hand wraps. Looking good. What can we add on fingers besides just like nails and rings? Could put like galvanuckles on you. The hell is that? Oh, it's like underneath the wraps. It won't show. I'm interested in what that is. That looks just like robot galvanuckles. Let me take the wraps off. Left hand. Oh, no, it's just a 4-finger ring that says life. I thought it was a lot cooler. It wasn't. You can hear her breath. Your heart's beating like a bass drum. Boom, boom, boom. Ready to meet your death, death, death. Wow. Alright, so now the bottoms. Can we find something that works with this post-apocalyptic vibe? Hell yeah, I'm liking it so far. Probably in loose pants. I don't think post-apocalypse deals for skinny pants. Post-apocalyptic Scotsman? Maybe? Let's see. Post-apocalyptic fur trapper. Post-apocalyptic Shawn Michaels. He's got claws like razors, eyes like lasers, ready to pounce. Your life is in danger. Post-apocalyptic zebra stripes. Hell yeah. Rugged chaps over the jeans. Lots of tassels, but could potentially just be like tears in the jeans. Nah, it's mostly designer. Those ninja pants I was talking about. cuffed at the ankles. Red stripy pants. More designer jeans. R-Truth designer jeans, specifically. Look at that leopard print. Kind of dig that. For my own character. Ooh, here we go. Go straight Japanese. Schoolgirl skirt. The puffy pants. Oh, you get the hooves with that, too. It's like a goat costume. Pants with suspenders hanging down. Grande Americano pants. All eyes on truth. And then back up to American Man. Is there anything else that would be like the bottom? I guess like there's some belts that are pretty big. You're good with pants being relatively simpler. Relatively simple. So just like blank black pants. Simple pants and a belt. Alright, well, do you want to go pants or do you want to go like a simple wrestling tights? You throw something like that on, and you get like belt, knee pads, all that. Right? I think that's the way to go. So that's where you get all the flair and everything. You put knee pads, the kick pants, the kick pads rather. I think that's the way to go. You keep the black as like the nice base background. Oop. Not an image. Not an image. I don't want to do that. I want to make these satin so they're pop. Alright. So a nice belt. Belts, they have a lot of cool ones for post-apocalyptia. You do like some furs. Hell yeah, Vulcan. You do like big belted fur. Fire Nation belt. I don't know what that's for, but it's literally just the Fire Nation. More furs. Leather wrap. More big leather. Metal. Oh, here we go. One that comes with like thigh guards. Kind of fits in with the armor scheme, but is a little more new school on the armor. Not exactly the same kind of hodgepodge. Another leather skirt. Multiple belts. Cowboy style. Belts that have bones hanging off them. Ooh. Ooh. Jiggly, jiggly bones. You can have a rope coming out your pocket. You can have a shirt coming out the front of your pants and call it a belt. Anything like that. I don't know. You've committed to full armor. We can go like hip and dick guard. We can go just hip guard. We can go the full legs. The big hips. I don't know. What are you feeling? I think I like... I like something just a little simpler like this. See if we can get... Can we black and white it? Yeah. Low-key hip guard, right? I like it. Not too much, but still is a functional piece of clothing. And gotta make it... Get that as, yeah. I feel like that's how it would kind of be made. Plastic with a little rubber sole in there. Alright. Knee pads. Well, actually, knee pads are kind of the Shrelem. It's kind of the add-on to it. We're going to try some boots, because those will actually be very noticeable. Have a big design on them. Got any junk boots? I know they have those big metal ones that are like the wolf ones. Those are kind of sick. But those are more like Iron Soldier vibes. Big fat Fire Nation boots. Who is the Fire Nation? It's probably just some wrestler that uses that like little symbol as their own, but that is just straight Fire Nation. Alright. Just go for regular boots, and then can we throw some neat kick pads? Actual Ozai. Just actual real life Ozai. And you do like the tiger pads. I think these are the ones that Molly has. The big wolves. Ugh. I think that works. That keeps up with like the minimalistic armor. A little wraparound. Kind of goes. Alright. Let's see. Everything else down there is black, so let's make those stand out a bit. Definitely looking like some sort of time-traveled soldier who got, like, thrown back in time and now has to figure out his way back. It's like making what his armor used to look like, but shitty versions of it. It's like Samurai Jack, but if he wasn't a samurai and instead a wrestler. It's like, I gotta wrestle my way back to the future, back to the past. Be pretty sweet. I like it, I like it. Wondering if we can get, what's it called? Ooh, that's a tough one. There's a lot of what's it calls in here. The Fallout Courier long coat as an entry attire. Oh! I don't know if you could fit coats over this thing, I'll be honest. These are some big-ass shoulder pads. We can see, though. Let's see. Let's see if we can put a jacket over this. And now that Mackie's back in town. Kinda. First coat. I mean, it's not exactly the long coat because it's got the ring general on the back, but you can indeed put coats over it. Proof of concept, at least. Let's see. I believe you're thinking of a trench coat, by the way, it's called. Or a duster. Very classic in wrestling. Very long coat, got the big flappy collar, usually perhaps some shoulder pads. Very functional jacket. Very functional flaps on every single inch of that jacket. I'm thinking NCR Power Armor guy on the cover. It's not the Power Armor. That's the kind of cool part. They did that with, they were the one to do it, not Power Armor, New Vegas was. Oh, speaking of, I just got some Sunset Sarsaparilla. I had one last night. Oh my God, it's so delicious. It tastes just like a little bit less sweet Barks root beer. Oh my God. Sunset Sarsaparilla is the best shit. I never dreamed when I was playing that game at 13 years old that I'd actually get a bottle of that in my hands. It was so cool. I just put it in jackets. Let me specifically focus by long. Some kind of duster over it all is the entrance attire. Let me see what we can find in long coats. I was just searching in jackets like a dolt. can go sleeveless. Leave the shoulder pads sticking out. Like you tried to put the sleeves on, it just ripped. There we go. We got like black duster. How about that? You don't even know what's underneath. Put a little bit of color on it. A little more buttons and tassel. Or not tassel, but buttons and rivet. Lots of options. Many people wore trench coats. An even longer one goes all the way to the floor. Ah, you can't get the Sting one, though, that has the shoulder pads. Unfortunate. Nope, you can get the open one that does. Yeah. The specific Sting one that's got the little cowl on the back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get addicted to crack?
Somebody get addicted to crack? Ooh. Scroll back up a bit. I like that one that defaults to white. This one here? Or this one here? It's got the little tassels on it. Or perhaps this one here. I think that's a fur jacket, though. Yeah. The one with the tassels. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Very, it does kind of look a little futuristic with that little thing in back there. Color. Blackened. Do you want to keep it white or do you want to flip it around? Black coat with white tassels. Kind of into that? Oh, hell yeah. You look like, ooh, flip it? All right. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like flipped. Let's see what it looks like flipped at least. Either way, you look like a Kingdom Hearts like boss character with that coat on. You look like you're part of the what's that one in Kingdom Hearts? Chain of Memories. All the people that live in those long cloaks. I forget what their society's called. Everybody's got like an X name. You look like you're one of them. Org XIII, yeah. Organizations at 13. You look like you're like the hitman for Organization 13. Like you're the one that they're like, oh yeah, we send you to do the dirty work. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet looking. Now the almighty question, currently this guy's at 5'9", 228. Do you want this guy to be like a monolithic, gigantic man? Do you want him to be a normal sized man? I'm just going to put him at a kind of standard 6 foot tall, 230. Unless otherwise specified. Solid medium to large man. All right, so I'll put him on the larger side. I'll make him like 6'4", 245. Not the largest. Definitely guys bigger than him out there, but he's on the larger side. On the larger side. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And you said you wanted lots of clotheslines, drop kicks, and then the choke slam. Hell yeah. Before you get hair color black. Oh, before you forget. Right. Yes. Before you forget. I was going to ask about that, actually. That's why I was like, oh, yeah, I also forgot. Lana! What, Vulcan? I'm fixing up this last one. Oh, yeah, also, do you want the eye? I was going to say, do you want the eyes to be different? But I remembered. Doesn't much matter now, does it? Thanks, book. Got milk? So what would this man's name be? The post-apocalyptic blind soldier. What is his whole persona? It'd be real funny to have an entrance attire that's like a whole separate guy. I mean, like, he has this whole thing and then, like, takes off all that stuff and it's just, like, a regular guy underneath. Just kind of looks normal. You're like, oh. That's kind of what Vader was. Vader had, like, this gigantic helmet that he would wear on and look really, really menacing, and then he'd take it off and be like, oh, that's just a dude. Daredevil Black Edition, right? It's like post-apocalyptic soldier Daredevil. This huge guy is carrying the real contestant, Patrick Star. That'd be funny if you could make him, like, giant and buff in the intro and then just make him super skinny when he shows up, like in the cartoons, he just deflates and he's just breathing in real hard the whole intro. What to call this man? Names. Yeah, I'm trying to think of maybe perhaps like a pun one, like the sightless sensation or something like that. He is kind of like Daredevil, so you could like do a play on Daredevil, like Death Devil or something like that. Or Dead Devil. Be like a mix of Deadpool and Daredevil. The best things in wrestling are those that are stolen. There. Let's take a look at the presentation names. Maybe we can get some kind of devil name would work. You do and call yourself Hectons. Let's see what kind of names we can get called out. That'll sometimes give us some inspiration. Daigle. Dale Height. I don't even know. Danger. Dangerous. The Dark Horse. Dastardly. Death. Deaver. Deborah from Dragon Ball Z. That's pretty cool. Deborah. Demers. Demoise. The Demon. Dennis. It's just good old Dennis. The Devil. Devious. Dewey. Dicky, gotta love him. DM, we can just go ding. We can just think ding, 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 dong. The crazy frog. Ding, ding, dun, 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 dun. Dirty. Something with the demon. Dust Devil. The Demon. Alright. Dare Boom. So, the Dishwasher. The Hash Slinging Slasher. So I'm thinking of, if we're doing Demon, I want to do it Something the Demon. Where's it at? Superstar the Demon. Sullivan the Demon. Actual Sub-Zero. Scrap Devil. Ooh, Scrap Devil's actually not bad. That reminds me, isn't there like a Hunt Showdown boss named that? Or that's Scrap Beak. There's Scrap Beak, but there's not Scrap Devil. I do like Scrap Devil though. I wonder, is Scrap a thing on there? You don't torment yourself with extraction shooters. I like extraction shooters. FPS though. Gotta be FPS. I don't like the third person. It doesn't look like we can get Scrap, though. Shit. You can get Shatino the Demon. Damn. Sandwich the Demon. The Samurai. The Demon. Just make it like a call-out. Like Apollo Creed. The King of Sting. The Colossal of Clout. Scare Devil. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Stone Knife. I like that. Scare Devil. Roll. Can I hit the word scare at all? I don't think so. I don't think I saw that either. No. Damn. The Scarlet Devil. Hmm. Quick draw. Quick draw the demon. I could start it off with the demon, too. Welcome in, by the way, Stone Knife. Happy Thursday. Sitting in the creation suite most of today, just having some fun. The demon. Pierre. This guy, he's just Pierre. That's his name. You torment yourself with Deadlock. The Dead Cock. The Good Life. You know it, Stone Knife. I was doing this off stream yesterday when I got home from work, and I'm doing it on stream today. So I spend my free time. Percy the Demon. Pee-wee the Demon. Paragon, Paradigm, Palestini. Oxley. Don't have Moxley, but you got Oxley. One, the Demon. Omar the Demon. Name him Cupcake or something. Cupcake the Demon. Newman the Demon. Just name him Newman. Neil. I mean, his mom named him Neil. What's he supposed to do about it? Nathan the Demon. Mudflap. Mudflap the Demon. Why can't you name yourself Mudflap? That's awesome. The Mouth of the South. Mudflap is, yeah, right? It's a CB radio trucker ass name. Is Mudflap Breaker coming in? Going out. Who's got me on the rod? Is there any Neil in the chat? I don't think so. I knew a Neil in school once. The Monster. Mondo. Mizzle the Demon. For shizzle, Mizzle. Mudflap, isn't that Maya Jax's street name? Heyo. The Milkman. Milk. It could just be Milk. Milk the Demon. That sounds more like a suggestion than a name. Mighty Ugg. You can be the Mighty Ugg. Please just be Milk. Your name is just Milk. Oh, they put Meltzer in there. You could be Dave Meltzer. Oh shit, he's like a wrestling critic. Pretty funny. Mega Demon. Meat Demon. Mean Demon. McDonald Demon. Maximus the Demon. That's a pretty good one. Maverick. Also a good name. Matrix. Marvin the Demon. Love it. Mario the Demon. Love it. Also, I found out they did actually just throw Captain Lou Albano in this game. He is 100% stock vanilla in the game for whatever reason. The man of 1,000 holds. It's such a weird mix of edgy titles and regular ass names. I mean, yeah, that's wrestling. Sometimes you get guys named The Undertaker. Sometimes you get guys named Dean Malenko. You know, that's the way she goes. Sometimes you get Ricochet. Sometimes you get Arn Anderson. It's what's, it's just the way she goes. Sometimes you get Sting. And then sometimes you get Terry Funk. Terry Funk was a goddamn legend, though. Especially over in Japan. Lo the Demon. Lo the Demon's Curse. H.P. Lovecraft, the Demon. Sometimes you get Blake. Damn it. Didn't check to see if you're on. You get it rated out. Don't worry about it, Sal. Just sitting in the creation suite. Not even really doing anything super exciting. Chilling out, listening to some class of 3000. Shout out to Andre 3000. Viper Devil. I don't hate it. Logan the Demon. What is that? Oh, LJ. I was like, what is that weird brackets? Hell yeah, dude. I'm having so much fun. I just finished doing up a little bit of Mortis before I started this. Making up Heckbent's character. The Lost Demon, and he is simply not sure how he got here. Oh, I like that. See? Just need a little bit of inspiration. Just running on through it. Oop, we went right past Demon. The Lost Demon. Not bad. Not bad at all. Lost Demon. And he simply is just unsure of how he ended up on Earth. Think I spent 10 hours over the weekend in creations. Hell yeah. Lost Demon. We'll put like Lost Demon 69, just because that's pretty funny. He had to make a social account, and he's like, well, someone already took Lost Demon. So. Signs, my hero. I feel the power. I can make my own custom signs, too, eventually. Eventually, I will. That guy. This is a happening. You're crazy. And, well, we'll just go I Heart Chaos. Hit the sign that just says, what? Oh, I will. Hold on. That's one of the classic ones. Stone Cold sign. What? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah. Those what signs made my childhood. Hell yeah. Especially like doing it at home along with them. The thing is, what? Let me tell you. What? No one can work a crowd like Stone Cold. Absolutely amazing. All right, now we need to get on to the moves. Get on to the moves for the Lost Demon. Clotheslines, drop kicks, and the huge choke slam. Got lots of options for choke slams. You get the pie face choke slam. We got the choke slams where you hold them up there for a long time. We got to spin them around. We got lots of options for choke slams. We'll have some fun looking at what we got. Moveset. Where you at? The Lost Demon. I should probably change his menu pose too. It's a little broken. Okay, so start off at the end and work our way backwards. Finisher. The Massive. Choke slams. How many we got? All right, so we got the choke toss suplex, right? You flip them all the way over. And then we're just going into the choke slams. Leg caught, up and down pretty quick. There we go. The grab and stare. Hold them up. Get him with the bonk. Bonking him down. Another pretty up and quick. Walk him down. Flip him over. Ooh, that's a high up one. High up and full horizontal. Ooh, another good high up one. 5 was pretty devastating. 4 and 5 were. Ooh, 6th, a little bit of a delay on it, too. All right, all right. High up, but a little smoother. On to number 8. Nice and slow. Stiff arm, extended arm, kept it extended. Number 9, a little bit of a jump into it. Ooh. Kind of like 6 and 8. Big on the slow ones. All right, all right. Take the time with it. Choke slam. Oh, we even got some choke slam variants, too. Choke slam back breaker. boom, over the knee. Choke slam back stabber. Pick him up. Boom, over both your knees. Choke slam takedown. This is the pie face one I was talking about. Off the ropes. Grab him by the throat. Deadlift. Back down. Huge. Just throw him. just throw him across the ring. And then, of course, the choke slam STO. Just straight back down. Choke slam off the ropes is lit too. The pie face choke slam, I think the choke slam takedown, pretty sweet. Just boom. Then lift him all the way up and back down. Alright, so here we'll do 6. And then we'll do 8. And then we can do the takedown choke slam as like the super finisher. So if you ever manage to get all 3 finisher stocks up, then that will be the one that will like legitimately end the fight. No way anybody could ever kick out of it. Oop, those are in clotheslines. So you're talking about how many clotheslines are there? We got a lot. And those aren't the combos we're just getting into. There's a lot of clotheslines. We'll get into them. Don't you worry. We need to get back up to... What the hell was I looking for? I forget. Choke slams. There it is. Choke slam takedown, and then we, boom, assign it as the super finisher. Ever hit anybody with that? That's good night. Forever. Alright, and then ringside, we'll just do the same old chokey slams. Alright. Signatures. Let's see. So do you want like the entire, because we got, like I was telling you, the clotheslines. The entire moveset can basically just be clotheslines. But we could also make like a gigantic clothesline, the clothesline from hell. One of the, or clothesline combos, one of the signature moves. I don't know, because we got like 29 different clotheslines. We can see clotheslines for days. Clotheslines, drop kicks, we got tons of them. You just be doing them non-stop. But as for a signature move, I don't know. Whoa, and Molly with the 110 stream streak. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Hell yeah, that is crazy. What are you doing here 110 times in a row? I don't even know. Running clotheslines in particular. All right. I mean, most of those are, here, let's see. Standing, we'll make sure all the running attacks. Clothesline adjacent. Watching a great streamer. Oh, thank you. No, you. That's what I'm doing every morning. So these will all be done while running. Boop. Put them. Just try to find the most devastating ones. Ooh, that was pretty good. It's all about the sell, all about the drag down. Sure. 18. Let me jump around for a bit. I don't know. 21. 22. Kind of like 11. Boom. The drag him down. Alright, dig it. A light one. More clotheslines. I'm just going to fill out all the clotheslines. Let's go from the bottom here. Huge. Ooh, the sit out. Put some weight into it. Yeah, just dragging him down. Oop. Alright, he went past him. Coming up. So, actually, this is a grapple one, so can we do like a little tiny choke slam? Yeah, tiny choke slam. Clotheslines, choke slams. Bing, bang, boom. Heavy attack. Now these we can make the drop kicks. kind of give this stuff to Brendan, too. Yeah, it's probably underneath here. It's lots of drop kicks. Lots of drop kicks. Really just a throwing people on the ground kind of moveset. Just plant them straight down. I dig it. Boom. I love to line it up. That is such a crazy sell. Look at that. Look at that. Can I get... Where's the... Can I get a free camera? I wish I could just see it a little better. Get this goddamn... Move. Can't take the UI off. It's such a crazy sell, though. Look at that. Ugh. Love it. Swung the camera all around. Reset, please. Oof. I feel like that just hits hard as hell, too. And this one, can we make it another clothesline? Do we have any? We do. We have a couple from here. The duck underneath. Ooh, doesn't even go down with him. It's pretty good. That's pretty demon style. I like that. I like that. 25 was pretty cool. Yeah, okay. That's the one I put on. Nice, nice. Alright. Step kick, that's pretty good. I wanted to, if anything, light striking, just like holding down and then beating the person. If not, just putting them onto the ground. Is there clotheslines from here too? Oh, there's little choke slams. Oh, yeah, we probably got everything from here. No clotheslines, though. Only the choke slams. Alright, let's get some of the weaker choke slams in here then. And it's kind of good. There we go. Just the regular ones be like, oh, it's kind of like the big move, but he didn't get all of it. You gotta build towards it, you know, make it seem like you're working towards the big finishing moves at all times. We do have a... you can just whip them to the mat by their hair. Just throw them to the ground. That's what you want. Like the wind up on choke slam too. It's pretty good. But it's like big old choke slam. I feel like we should put that into like the finishing moves. Throw them on the ground and just beat them. Yeah, let's see. You can throw it in as one of them. Choke slam 2. I went the wrong way. It's pretty cool if you just set a bunch of different moves. Like, it kind of works only if you have like a bunch of different moves, like choke slams, power bombs, and whatnot. Because then you could just have. Oh, does it not let me? You sons of bitches! Because I've already had them set. There's another problem they have is like once you get down to the fourth things, they only let you do specific ones that don't overlap. You can only overlap 2 at a time. And yet you can't overlap any more choke slams. Sad. Alright. Can only overlap this one because it's standing in front running. Whereas the other 2 are just regular standing in front. Can only slam so close to the sun. It's binary. You can only get press A or hold A. They didn't figure out a different way to do it yet. You can't double tap. This background sound is used by moms on Instagram while getting their kids ready before a storm. Oh, Folsom Prison Blues, really. Alright, well, We don't have a whole lot of time left, so I don't want all this to go to waste. Let's get the Lost Demon in the ring for at least one match today. Let's at least get the Lost Demon in the ring for one match. No, I don't really use social media that much. And what other type of match? Besides the Inferno match, right? What other type of match? Besides hell itself. Did I pass him up? Yeah, I lost him. I forgot what his name was already. And who should we throw him up against? Shrek? Yeah, I think Shrek probably a good opponent. Myself, I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up to Anderson. You want to fight me or do you want to fight Shrek? Toss up. Do you think that it is all ogre now if Shrek truly happens then? How to fight Shrek. He's had it too good for too long. Bring it on. Bring it on, Onion Boy. It's all ogre for you, Shrek. The Lost Demon is making his way to the ring. Oh, I don't think we changed where you were from. I think you're from New York. Shit, we could have put you from like the pits of hell or something.
Is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from New York.
Yep. Oops.
Weighing in at 245 pounds,
The Lost Demon. Parts unknown, which is, of course, Ohio. Of course, of course.
Good. Let's see what they've got then.
Now, I just downloaded Shrek off of the community creations and haven't touched a single thing. So I have never seen him in the ring or anything at all. So let's have fun. Lost Demon was taken, Kintsudes. I don't know what you want from him. The full green, I love it.
And his opponent from Stillwater, weighing in at 241 pounds.
The Monster.
Into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
I wish, dude, as soon as I'm able to get custom music in this game, I'm putting it in there. 100% I'm putting it in there. The big stomp. Shrek saying, "Get out of my swamp" to the Lost Demon here tonight.
Let's go to space. Love space. Love space. Atmosphere.
Mag, love space.
Black holes. Astronauts.
Black holes.
Nebulas. Jupiter.
Astronauts.
The Big Dipper. The Big Dipper.
Big Dipper. Welcome in, Mag. You're just in time for the action. You're just in time. We spent a lot of time in the character creation today, and now we are seeing the fruits of our labor as the Lost Demon goes up against the ogre, Shrek, in an Inferno match. Happy Thursday. Hope it's going well for you.
Simple rules for this matchup, and you can already feel the
Oh, and the Demon and Shrek approaching each other.
And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
Ooh, and a little handshake to start things off. All right. Oh, and Shrek and Demon both ducking under each other. Oh, and Shrek with a huge punch. Who am I rooting for? I mean, got to be for the Demon. I spent a lot of time on him. He's kind of my baby. Got to go for the Demon, right? Come on, Demon. I do got to respect Shrek, but the Demon is, he's hometown hero. Oh, and Demon going up again for the second time. A moonsault. Showing off his agility against the big man. Showing whose swamp this really is. Shrek going off the ropes, but reverses, and the Demon takes a tumble. Ooh, the Lost Demon rolling around outside. Shrek going up top. Oh, no. That is a lot of weight. The ogre splash. The Demon is crushed underneath that. Oh, God. That is an ouchie. Ouchtown population Demon. Shrek with the steel chair to the Demon's skull. Oh my God, Demon back up to his feet quick. Ooh, face first, Shrek quick to put him right back down. Good God, good God. And now Shrek with the table. Oh no, dastardly intentions. Dastardly intentions with the table. Looking to reset the count, but there is no count in this match. No countouts involved. As Shrek going back to work on the Demon now, working the leg. Oof.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Oof, Shrek in firm control. Demon by the head and face first into the turnbuckle. Oof. Didn't see it coming. He's got that mask on. Doesn't know where he's running to. Shrek now just working the Demon over against the barricade. Got him up and snake eyes face first.
And now he's just facing an
Oof.
unyielding assault.
Actual oof to the Demon right now. Trying to get some offense going. Fighting back against Shrek. Punch after punch. Working him over. Ooh, the huge knees. The combo. Demon with the huge knee strike. Putting Shrek out cold potentially. Good God. Demon throwing Shrek around. Returning to the ring now. Letting Shrek give him a piece of his mind, but Shrek coming back in. Demon taking too much time, taunting. Oh no. Shrek going under. And the huge back elbow. Demon in trouble now. Shrek going back outside. What's he going for? The trash can. Looking to inflict some emotional damage, just tossing it up on the Demon. Stomping away, but the Demon not having it. Oh, Shrek puts him back down. Demon struggling to get anything going. Shrek with another over the top face first. The Demon is on his back foot all match. Shrek now off the ropes while the Demon seated over the top neck breaker. Huge amount of force from the big man, just slamming him down in the back of that table. Oof. Shrek now still in control of the Demon, working him into the turnbuckle. Oh, and the Demon busted open, but that might have woken him up. Feeling the blood might have woken him up. The Demon now going for a huge suplex. Into a ripcord. Oh, clothesline. Flips Shrek over. A huge lariat. Just sends him to the ground. And now the huge moonsault. Strength followed by agility from the Demon. Oh, and now the thumbtacks. Coming from the Demon. The bag of thumbtacks. What is he looking to do? Nothing but damage to Shrek with the Superman punch. Oh, and he's got Shrek wherever he wants him now. Grabs him by the throat. Ooh, but the Ogre has him scouted. Elbows his way out. The Demon looking to send the Ogre straight to hell. Shrek now working the Demon over in the turnbuckle. Demon going up. Shrek draping him backwards with the neck breaker. Huge. The Demon is stunned. The flames are reaching a fever pitch almost. And now Shrek looking for even more tools of destruction.
Looks like he's coming back in.
I don't know if he needs to even the odds or if he's just looking to send a message to the Lost Demon whose swamp it really is.
Oh, could this be it?
And now Shrek got him up over his shoulders, but Demon with the elbows, shoving that pipe right into Shrek's face. Oh my God. Demon off the ropes with a huge kick. And now Demon got the chair in his hands, looking to turn the tables. Stunning Shrek with the huge chair shot as the flames grow. And Demon's got him right where he wants him. Grabbing him by the throat. Shrek absolutely helpless. Up and down with Shrek. The Demon sends him into the Inferno. Looking to set Shrek on fire now. This could be it. This could be it, but Shrek reverses. Shrek has him scouted. Shrek feels the Inferno. Beating him with the thumbtacks now. And now just pouring him over, but Shrek may have made a mistake as he gets clotheslined right into the thumbtacks. Oh, Lord. Made a mistake pouring out the thumbtacks as Demon staying on top. Oh, my God. With the steel chair now stunning Shrek. Shot after shot. Just driving the thumbtacks even farther in. Oh, good God.
Sports entertainment. This is brilliance.
This is brilliance indeed. Wade Barrett said it best. A third strike with the chair now. Eyeing that trash can he was. The Demon got it in his hand, sets it up over the thumbtacks. But the Demon going up top, calling his shot, asking for Shrek to stand. Oh, and the huge kick from the top rope, just planting him back down. Trash can back in the hands. And dropping it on top, and that busts him open. He caught an edge. Shrek must have caught an edge. Demon going back to the steel chair. Shrek manages to knock it out of his hands, and now going with the strikes. Oh, Demon refusing to stay down, but dropped right back with the steel chair. And it's still not enough. It's still not enough. Demon striking away. He's got Shrek up where he wants him, and back down. Shrek is stunned. Shrek is stunned. This might be the Demon's chance. A huge sidekick into the thumbtacks. And now the Demon looking to put him down once more. Looking to put him on with a choke slam. Got him by the throat, but Shrek has him scouted. And a huge forearm into the thumbtacks. Good God. This is back and forth. Whose swamp will it be? Demon stunned in the corner. Shrek looking to put him over. Looking to set him on fire. But the Demon has enough. Scouts him out. Gets the elbow into the face. Off the ropes and a huge kick. Dropping Shrek into the thumbtacks head first. Oh my God. Who will come out on top? The trash can, not even phasing Shrek. Got the Demon up and drops him down into the thumbtacks. Oh no. The Demon is reeling and Shrek has him right where he wants him, looking to end it here. Picks him up and puts him back down for a huge bomb into the thumbtacks. The Demon might not have much left. The crowd calling for one more time, but Shrek might not even have it in him. Picking up the Demon now. He's got to get him into the Inferno. Has to set him on fire to win the match. The Demon slips around and gets a DDT. He's not done yet. The Demon is not done yet. Got his hands on Shrek. Now he's got Shrek up, but Shrek slips out for a DDT of his own. Shrek exactly copying the Demon. Now calling for the Demon to stand. Look at the look in his eyes. And with the shoulder tackle from the top rope. That amount of weight coming down on the Demon is huge. And the headbutt now from the hard head of Shrek. Will he be able to toss the Demon over? Oh, he's just looking to punish him now. Even if the Demon taps out here, the match is not over. Oh, the Demon managing to slip out. The Demon got Shrek into the turnbuckle. Looking to toss Shrek over. The Demon looking to set Shrek on fire. Shrek a little too close to comfort for the Flames, but he's got him. The Demon's got him over. Oh my God. The Demon has pulled out the victory. He has sent Shrek to hell. What an amazing match. Oh my God. Back and forth the entire way. Good God almighty. That killed him. Oh my God, you gotta cook for like 45 minutes, caramelizing the onion. The Demon throwing Shrek over the top, setting him on fire. Beautiful. Look at the withstand. Takes the power bomb. Still managing to have life left after. The Demon feeling like a winner tonight. Oh, what a display. Paramedics on standby, putting Shrek out, making sure the flames don't spread. Look at the Demon. What's left of him. Face paint replaced with blood. Exactly the way he likes it. Beautiful matchup. What a way to end the day. Beautiful, beautiful matchup. A big hand to our newest addition, the Lost Demon. An instant classic against Shrek here today. Absolutely, absolutely crazy. Hell yeah. And that is about all the time that I've got for stream today. That was an absolute barn burner to end it on. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Anderson, for coming in and making the Lost Demon with me. It's so cool to be able to add people into the universe. I love sitting in the creation suite. It's my favorite part about this game. And being able to just see the Monster Mash afterwards, it's so fun. I love it. Thank you so much for sticking around. Kansude's Vulcan, thank you so much for hanging out too. It is so fun. Molly, thank you so much for coming in. The 110 stream streak. Insane. I'll never believe it, but thank you so much. I mean, I'll believe it. I'll never believe I deserve it, I meant. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you, D-Nice, for the follow. And thank you, and if I didn't mention your name, thank you so much for lurking either way. Yeah, I appreciate you. Now, for my send-offs, if you want to see what I'm playing and when, I got a Discord that I try to post a weekly schedule in. I also got social medias that I post a bunch of clips on. Clips from the stream. What, Kansudes? I'm trying to go through all my things. I got clips from the stream as well as clips of my podcast. My podcast is called Cold Hard Trash. New episodes of that come out every Tuesday. Cold Hard Trash. Check it out. I'd like it. All right. So that is all I've got for stream today. I'll be back on tomorrow with the next round of the Twitch Championship Tournament, and we're going to be throwing the Lost Demon in there. Got to get him in a qualifying match, so we'll see. We'll see what that holds for us. New episode was great. Had so much fun watching it. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we thought it was. We felt it was pretty. The last two episodes were pretty good that we recorded. We thought it was pretty good. There's going to be something special that we planned to come out for the second episode, but we didn't have enough cayenne pepper. I'll just leave it at that. So we're gonna be ready for that next week or in 2 weeks from now, because it's not going to be next week. It's going to be the next time we record. Yeah, just wait. It'll make sense. So the next time I see everybody, though, I'll be back on here tomorrow with some more of this, hoping to have some fun. Peace and love.